Hello and welcome to the first UnderWorld Open. And with me as usual, I have BK.
How's it going, guys?
I'm gonna just check sound levels. Yeah, looks fine. Can you speak some?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Everything looks good. We're just gonna start the tournament.
I'm excited for this one. Can't wait to see what everybody's bringing to the
Yep,
table.
and brackets are live. Oh yeah, there's 40 players. I'm just gonna announce. Whoops. That's what happens if you press the wrong thing, I guess. Oh yeah.
Chat's going crazy.
Hmm. We're getting a lot of requests from just random people because of the high clan score. Yeah,
Yeah, we went from 0 to over 40K trophies
yeah,
in
yeah. That
less than
happens.
10 minutes.
Yes, yes, that happens. Let's see if we can find the first round. Should we target someone?
We could.
How
Who do you
about,
think would be a good target?
I don't know. Let's go something fun like former Brave, perhaps.
Let's do that. That'd be cool. I know Ash K is queued up for Canalish, and
No, but that's wrong
we got 3
because
games
he's
queuing
not
up.
playing against
So
Knowledge. He's
we'll
playing
see.
against Not Underrated, so he can apparently not read the bracket correctly then. Yes, brackets have indeed changed due to not everyone showing up.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if everyone. Yes.
I probably should refresh that.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, there it is. That looks better.
Yeah,
We
we're just
got
gonna try and
one game.
what?
There's one game started.
Yeah, that's round two though. Let's try and find a.
Uh,
Yeah, let's close the clan seriously.
I can't. I don't have permissions.
I can't. I think closed. Oh, someone already did it. Okay. Nat versus
There
Akshay.
we
Okay,
go.
that's fine. Let's go with that.
Okay.
That's the first rounder. Some will get a bye due to us not being 64, since we're only 40, which is a decent number for a first time. Okay, looks
That
like a
was quite
minor
a.
poison
Yeah.
and a minor poison.
Ah, see who can chip the most here, and
Oh, there's a Pekka in there though, so perhaps not the minor poison.
that that might be that Pekka Hog deck everybody's running.
Do they usually run that with poison?
I've seen all kinds of different.
Oh, it's the
Um,
graveyard one.
oh, there it
That makes more
is.
sense.
Yeah, it does.
Some decent damage.
Yeah, it's 1,100 damage. That's good for a first push.
Oh yeah.
I was kind of surprised that he started out poisoning the left princess tower there.
Yeah, at the bottom, yeah. Guess he might have had a bad hand.
Yeah, that's.
Or it seems like he's just playing that way. Nice pull with the executioner. Will he
Did
clean
he
up?
get that king
No.
tower activated?
No,
No.
he just missed it. I thought for sure it would
It,
activate, but no.
it looked close, and
It was really
then he
close.
dropped. he dropped that executioner, and I kind of put my attention over there.
Yep, I did too. I just thought it was a given, but you're right, it didn't happen. And that's just a cycle, basically. 9 mana cycle, but yeah.
Hey, he's getting a little damage.
Yeah, and the
There
poison
it is.
actually took out the wizard and or the Evis and most of the knight as well. So the value wasn't terrible.
No, not at all.
That's like
The
nine elixir to kill, almost kill 7 and do tower damage. Oh yeah,
since
defensive
they
poison. Yeah. The problem is using defensive poison at this point is that uh, how are you gonna damage the opponent's tower faster than he can spell cycle twice?
yeah, it's almost like you're giving up at that point.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a right way to do it at that point. Although he already cycled to it. But yeah, he should probably die here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, a few skeletons gets hit. I think that's enough. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gone. Good game.
Let's see if let's stick to the series and see if Akshay adapts.
Probably take a minute
Let's
here.
see
I'm
here.
sure they're gonna change decks up. It's nice to see these tournaments being successful.
Yeah,
There they
indeed.
go. A lot of challenge tournaments
Akshay has started with
fall
the
off
next
the
one.
wagon.
Let's see if he has switched decks.
Leads with the tombstone again.
Yeah, so
Same
Nat
as last time,
probably.
so
Well, he could have switched to Lava Loon or something. But speaking of Lava Loon, someone else did.
oh,
Yeah,
there
I
it is.
think Nat might be playing the same deck.
And if that's the case, he doesn't really have.
Yeah, and Akshay is running the more popular version of the Lava Loon with the Inferno. It's the one that sees more play right now.
Yeah, I forgot about his executioner there, so he should be able to defend the lava loon pretty good.
Yeah, and he
as
has the wizard as well. That works out pretty fine. Yeah, that's gonna be damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been seeing a lot more Inferno Dragons since he got the buff that last balance change.
Yes, that was a given. We couldn't really see much less of him.
I'll tell you, I'm a little nervous for the Mega Knight that's coming out here in a couple days with that challenge. He's exceptionally strong.
Yeah, we'll see. Might be one of those they have gone over the top initially and have to step back on. We'll see.
Yeah, it seems like it's
tornado,
going to be another executioner is going to take care of that.
Yeah, very well played. See if he opts to counter push the other lane. Yeah, he does.
He's still got some decent damage done there, though.
Yeah, and the goblins just shuts that down more or less. Did 500 damage, but it was on the opposite side of the tower he actually wanted the damage. A perfectly timed lava
Now
hound
with
there.
executioner out of cycle, he may get to that tower this time.
No, I think he can probably cycle to it or not if he plays a P.E.K.K.A.
That
Yeah, there it is.
oh, he
That's
got
enough.
it.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's enough. But now he's in trouble.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Big trouble. That should be tower.
Yeah. I don't know about dropping that P.E.K.K.A.
there
there.
it goes. Yeah, that was
Yeah, it puts
a
you
bold
in
move.
that puts you in a 7 elixir hole because that's never gonna reach, and you know he's gonna play lightning arrows on the executioner at 2 times elixir time. That's a trouble zone. You have to be able to hold there. and you can't do that with the P.E.K.K.A.
Well, that was the only way he was going to get the lava loon to the tower is, lightning arrows.
Yeah, that's the only way it happens. So and you have to play for that. So when someone places a P.E.K.K.A. instead, you're pretty happy.
Yep, they're going into their final match here.
Yes.
Some friendly emotes. That's nice to see. Dex. Let's see. Did Ashk played the lava loon last game, and
Yeah.
he looks like he's playing it again.
Yeah, and there and
But that's gonna be rough.
yeah, the early game, the Expo is really good against the Lava Loon. Oh, and on
Oh,
the front, it's like he countered it. He thought he would play the same
wow.
deck and went for it.
That was a
That
excellent guess.
that was yeah, that was a good read. Turned out to be right. Although we'll see if he can do anything about the balloon here.
I think that
He's gonna
balloon's gonna
take
get
2 hits here.
2 hits.
And the goblins. That tower is down.
Close.
Almost, yeah.
Oh, now you start moving to the other tower. I mean,
Yeah, that's gonna
as
take
much
2
damage
hits
as
here. Yeah. This is a close game now.
yeah, it is.
That's a log and a fireball away from dying. Yeah.
And here comes a lava hound up the other lane, and he drops the Expo.
Yeah. The
That
problem
ain't
is,
gonna last too long.
yeah, it's gonna last a bit due to the Ice Wisp, but it would have been even better if it was an Electro Wister.
Oh yeah.
I would have shut it down for real. Ooh.
Oh
That's a good
no.
read. That's a really good read. I like that. It doesn't really have a response for, yeah. Wow,
And
that tower is
that's
basically down as well.
yeah, he's getting 2 hits here at
Yeah,
least.
and that's enough to put it into bomb range. So that's it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's game over. He can't come back here.
No way. We've seen it before though. We've
No,
seen
but with an expo to take 2 towers and it doesn't have any within one single spell range. How do you do that?
yeah, you don't.
No,
You
you
don't.
don't. You really, really
We've seen
don't.
some crazy comebacks, so
Oh, for sure, but it's hard to do that with limited time with an expo deck. How are you gonna swing that?
yeah, you can't. Ashk moves on to round 2. Nat played a heck of a couple matches there though.
Yeah, let's update the brackets. I'll report the score for them. That was 2-1 to Akshay, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Looks like Kid Cabino lost his first bracket match. Alrighty.
Or let's go with Duke versus Ray Pekka.
Okay.
That's another. They're late starting. Don't know how that
Yeah.
happened. I think we need to make sure that people have use the same name on challenge as they use in game. I think people have trouble finding their opponents if they're vastly different. Oh, that's just a yeah. Well,
Wow.
wasn't much to say there. He placed the Pekka in one lane and he went all in on the other.
He got punished.
Yeah, and
That's all there is to it.
he's just gonna take the 3 crown here.
Yeah, there's no stopping that.
Yeah.
One more hit,
Well, okay,
done.
that was fast. I think that's the fastest game we've seen in any of our tournaments.
Might be a world record there.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah, that was.
I was making a new deck. That's kind of a bad time to
Yeah,
be
the
making a
problem
new
wasn't
deck.
the problem wasn't making a new deck. The problem is placing a Pekka first. Um,
Yeah, you can't go that aggressive with Pekka. It's too much of an you give your opponent too much of an elixir advantage right off the bat.
yeah. Let's see, jump into Rattle Castle versus Chieftain.
All right.
I don't even know
Well,
where in the bracket that is.
just
Oh, there.
refreshed.
That's a second round game.
Oh, okay. So they're
Mm,
moving quite quickly.
no, I think they both had a bye the first round.
Oh,
Mm, there are a few of those games.
oh,
The
minion
wi-
horde
the
split.
winner of this one plays against I Have Cards or Akshay.
That's gonna be a lot of damage there on that left tower.
Oh yeah, the giant has reached the tower twice now, and he was behind in damage when we joined the game, but now he's ahead on both towers quite a bit.
Good lightning.
Lightning, but he's taking a few hits here. Wow, the tornado whiffed completely. He's ahead on damage on one of the towers now, but he should be behind in elixir now.
Yeah, they both got pretty good split damage here.
Yeah,
So I mean, either lane they
I
push.
it they take turns pushing and do damage on every counter push so far. So we'll see if it keeps going like that.
I think Rattles Castle had a little bit of the advantage there.
Yeah, he had it in elixir especially due to the whiffed tornado. That was 3 elixir that did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what that tornado was for.
Yeah, I think he read that something was gonna placed and he was gonna hold it in front of the executioner. So he got both the unit and the tower, but he didn't place anything.
Maybe his finger slipped. He set it
No,
down and
no, I think he precast it because he was sure he was gonna place something to defend, and he just didn't. Wow, yeah, that's within 2 lightnings.
yeah, he's
But that's a strong push. And placing
yes it
5 elixir in
is.
the other lane. Ay ay ay.
He set that giant down just in time, but it isn't going to do nothing but delay the inevitable.
Yeah, he's gonna lose that
He's
tower. There's no way.
if he
It's too
defends this.
much. It's too much. If you
There we
place a
go.
tank, you don't kill anything either. You just place 5 elixir. The problem was the 5 elixir in the other lane with that massive
Yep.
push. That didn't work out.
Uh, Hangman on. It's
Yeah,
like his
is there
opponent
any?
left or something.
Let's see how to.
I wonder what match that was for Rattles Castle and Chief.
Yeah, Chief won.
Oh, so that was their third match.
No, it might have been the second. It might have been the 2-0.
Yeah, it was their third. Chief took the series there. Rattles Castle left the clan. There's I have cards and Ash K going at it.
Let's jump into that then. That's also a second rounder.
That should be a really good match there.
Probably the second game.
I think so. I think yeah. Yeah, because I have cards that just gotten out of the game.
Yeah. That's a bait deck.
Definitely. If you're
Yeah,
gonna
you,
clip
you
that
see him play
Ewis,
that a
yeah,
lot. And that's
yeah,
the control miner that he played the first game, right? Which he lost with.
yep. Yeah, I have cards was big into the
Did he
Three
just
Muskie.
did he just zap nothing?
That's
Ouch!
what it looked like.
Ouch! That I mean, you don't need to pre-cast zap the same way you do log. Oh, ow,
Yeah.
ow, ow! That
Oh
value on that
no.
bandit, that made up for the whiffed zap.
Yeah, it did.
Wow! Now he's ahead in damage in both towers after having made a huge blunder. What a comeback! Oh wow! Yes, straight up 6 elixir, and we counter with 7 elixir on the other lane. All right, or same lane, other side.
Yeah, I think I have cards thinks he's got the match already.
Yeah, it's within spell cycle now. He just needs to place one
One
rocket,
rocket and a
one
log.
log. Yeah, that's it.
But we still got a minute left, so anything can happen.
Oh yeah, it's enough time for the miner to take down the other tower.
That was a decent zap there. He got a couple more hits in with the
Yep.
miner.
He might just let this one go, which he almost does. Oops, bumped the mic there.
Yeah, Ashk's gonna have to get this tower on it by this push if he wants to take it, and he does. He's got it. No, yes, he did with the
Wow,
bandit.
taking some
That bandit's
damage.
been so valuable for him in
Oh
this
yeah, that
match.
that's been the majority of the tower damage. It feels like the bandit and the
Definitely the
miner. Oh, the
MVP.
miner gets some damage in there, and an
Yeah, he's
Evis on the other
cycling.
lane. Yeah, that's gonna cost him 6 elixir just to kill the tower. That's really good.
Yeah,
Wow,
Akshay
the
seems
bandit
to
hits
be
there
cycling
really
super
nice
fast.
and really well placed poison. That tower is going down.
Yeah, that's
One
game.
spell or
That is
a miner.
game.
No,
No,
intercepted, but the spirit. He
Ike
tanked for the
Spirit for the
spirit.
win.
Yep. Yeah,
Nice.
that's a good matchup for the miner, I think.
Yeah, that was a exciting match there. I'm gonna go up and see if they had played previously. Yeah, they did, and
Who won that?
so it's 1-1 right
All
now, as
right.
far as I know.
Yeah, the third. Let's watch that then.
Yeah, this
Definitely watch
is
that.
for all the marbles. Either one of these had the potential to win this tournament too. They're both really good players. And he comes back with the lava loon.
Yeah, that's what he played the 2 games he won against Nat, right? The Lava Loon
Yeah,
with the yeah he needs something to tank for the
it looks like
poison.
I have cards copied Akshay's deck from the last match here. If he
Yeah,
sends a
well he didn't
mortar, you know
well
he did.
he didn't copy it, but it's one of the common ones. You see that deck a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the better minor poison decks. Or minor control, is that what they call it?
Yeah, well it's minor poison really, minor control. Yeah. The control part is normally the tower. So yeah, you can call it both.
They've got so many different names for these decks, it's hard to keep
Yeah, I
track
mean,
of them all.
minor control doesn't have to use poison. It just needs to be a defensive minor deck.
Yeah, good E-Wiz there. But that balloon's going to make the tower. No, it
He
don't.
isn't.
Wow. I didn't
That
expect
was
that ice
that was
spear.
clutch. Yeah, that's the standard save versus the balloon. I use that a lot. So
It
good.
was just getting so close. I didn't know if he
Yeah.
had enough time, you
It's
know.
it's hard to avoid the bomb damage, but you can usually avoid the. He just placed the bandage straight into the tombstone there. I- Is there a purpose with that? I mean, the tombstone doesn't really draw anything other than the bandage, right?
No, it's
That just felt like a waste to me.
yeah, I agree.
And let's see how he deals with this balloon then.
He's got that E-Wiz down. It's going to be rough getting that
He's gonna
balloon
take
in the
some bomb
tower.
damage again, right? Yeah.
Yes. And some damage from the minions.
Yeah, the minions was placed
That's
perhaps a little bit too far back, but the idea was good and they really did the trick with.
But that bandit's going to
Bandit
connect
did
and get
some
some
work
damage
this
done.
time, finally. That might have been why he used the bandit previously, just to keep it in rotation in the same spot.
Yeah, he had a really good cycle and he wanted to keep it that way.
Yeah, probably.
But that's a decent push
That looks really
Akshay's
hard.
got
Yeah,
going.
he is quit. There is no defending that. He knew it was over, so he just stopped placing things. Alright, so the lava balloon works again.
Yeah,
That's nice to see. We've seen some diversity of decks, even though we mostly seen the same players so far.
yeah. Let's you
Go
want to go
party
with this?
time terrain.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's a third round game.
I don't think I've ever seen party time before.
He's from Lings.
Oh,
He's
okay.
been with us for I don't know 2.5 months, something like that.
Maybe he's not a big tournament player.
Might also be that the tournament we have is on a Saturday, and some people can't on Saturdays.
Yeah,
So the
that's got to make it
midweek one
rough.
might be better for some. So we might see players who normally can't participate in our tournaments. So
Yeah, we're giving them a little more diversity now.
yes, we are indeed.
Oh, a night witch.
Yeah, that's the first one today, right?
Yeah, she's rarely seen
First
anymore. I mean,
first pump as well.
is he playing a Golem deck? That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
There it
Well,
is.
if you see a pump and a night witch, you can bet it's like a golem deck, right? Oh, straight into the peck.
Yeah, but now he
It's gonna
knows
hurt.
he's got that P.E.K.K.A. So if he can get Terang to set down a P.E.K.K.A. before he places the Golem, you just make that P.E.K.K.A. chase the Golem to the tower, and
Yeah, but the problem is that with that deck that Tarang has, he will only ever play the P.E.K.K.A. when there's a golem on the field.
yeah.
There's no way you're gonna pre-place it. But they see the Night Witch is still making some work.
Wow.
That's the problem with this deck, probably. Uh, the other
Well, he
version,
set down.
yeah, I mean the executioner version is deals with the Night Witch quite easily, but this one doesn't really have as much air defense in that manner. It's his own bats and Iwis.
Yeah. Well, as many bats as he had there, I thought
Was
he placed some bats down, but he doesn't even have them in his deck.
No, that was the all Night Witch. That's what happens if you
Wow.
play a Night Witch behind the golem. It used to be way worse than it is now, but it's still
Oh,
viable in this deck. Yeah, he needs to place a hog somewhere in here as well.
as long as he keeps his pressure up on him, I think he's gonna be all right.
He can just lightning it. There. Oh, he missed the Mega Minion. Hey. That's a
That's
little.
gonna be rough. That Mega Minion's gonna take that
The P.E.K.K.A.
P.E.K.K.A.
down.
out quick.
Well, he's placing bats for that, but the the Wisp bats, the Night Witch bats took down the. So now he's trying to base race, but I don't think that's gonna go so well.
He's defending all right
Yeah,
here,
he
but he
is,
was just
and
doing some work.
he actually did some damage. He actually got ahead there,
Yeah, he did.
and he intercepts.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to take the 2 hits there. This is the push that probably will decide the game.
Yeah, and that might have been a bad place to put that golem. He played it a little far back, I think.
We'll see. I think it worked out quite well because I don't think the hog placement was awesome there.
No, it
So
wasn't.
he even if he kills the first golem here, it's gonna be gnarly because
I can't
the
believe
support
he's.
troops are gonna build up here. I don't like that hog placement.
He's just racing him to the tower now. It's
Yeah,
not
then
gonna
it's not
happen.
gonna happen. It can be tricky with some hands. You see the hog and there's like, oh, do I really want to play something else? Not really. So I just play the hog, but he just just put him too much behind.
I think the key to party time winning that match was that one pump. That one pump got him ahead on Elixir early
Yeah.
on and taking that tower.
Let's see how the game goes here. There's
They
been
didn't have much time in between matches, so maybe they're playing the same decks.
well, if you already have 5 decks made, switching one doesn't take any time.
Yeah, they do switch. He
Yeah,
does switch here.
they're both running bait. Yeah. Let's see if he hits the rocket. Yeah. And the log on the other
Nice.
side. Ah, this is the version of the deck I usually play. The hog one.
Yeah.
I like it.
And it's a strong version too.
Yeah, but it's weaker against some matchups. But yeah, I like it. And it's mostly because I already have a level 10 hog. So.
Yeah, I guess if I had a level 10 hog, I'd be playing it too.
I'm gonna play bait. Yeah, I'm gonna use the hog.
The hog's just so strong once you get him up that high in levels.
Yeah, it gives me room for some diversity on ladder, but all my ladder decks contain hogs. Nice luck.
At your level of play though, I mean, you pretty much have to have high level cards.
Yeah, it's hard to switch once you're committed. That looks really good for party time so far.
Yeah, he's definitely got the advantage.
Using the log on there, but yeah, that puts him in 2 log range. So I think he's gonna go for the other tower now. He can finish that with so many alternatives right now.
Yeah,
No, he's
he
still
might have.
going for it. That surprises me.
Yeah,
Why
me
would you
too.
go for that side? I mean,
You fireball it. You
yeah,
waste of
no.
a barrel.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he can kill that whenever, and the barrel doesn't want to activate the king tower. I would have gone for the. Yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah,
I would have
that's.
gone for the other side at that point.
I think that was a waste of 3 elixir myself.
Yeah, that was more than 3 elixir. How much did he invest on that side?
Yeah,
And now he's
that's.
within rocket range, but I don't think he is managing to cycle to it, right? Does he have enough time? I don't know the
Yeah,
time limit for the cycle on this deck. I don't know it well enough.
that might do it.
Ooh, I was
Oh man,
close.
that was close.
Yeah,
Very close.
almost lost the king tower anyway, but it would have been a
Yeah, that
little bit
was
more exciting. That's I think
it was definitely closer than I thought it would be.
yeah, I wasn't really close, but what do we do now? We go with beast and its instincts.
Yeah, they're only a minute in there.
Yeah. That's also third round.
Yeah, tournament seems to be moving
Running some.
along
Yeah,
pretty
yeah, yeah. Former is doing a good job administrating, it
good.
seems. It's moving
Is
it along.
this a 6 rounder?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
It's one more round than the last one. Let's see how long it takes.
Graveyard Furnace deck.
Yeah, with the
That's
Dark Prince.
off meta.
That looks like a fun deck.
Yeah, it looks fun to play.
Yeah, you see a lot of people experimenting with the Dark Prince right now, since the buff.
He's a strong card now. I play him with
Ooh,
a P.E.K.K.A deck.
have to place another 3 elixir to stop that. That's gonna hurt him long term.
Yeah, the Sea
He
Wiz is
should
gonna.
be behind an
Ooh,
elixir now. It's another P.E.K.K.A push.
yeah. B should be able to build up a pretty strong push here.
Furnace is pretty strong against. I think he plays the P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, he's probably gonna give it up. Did some nice damage with the.
That graveyard's gonna do some work.
Yeah, let's see if the
No, he
goblins can
drops her
intercept.
goblins.
Yeah, straight into it, so they're gonna die. He's definitely heading damage now. Oh yeah, nice
Oh,
intercept, but can it do anything? So far he hasn't been able to. There we go, a good response to
there
the
we go.
bats. Nicely timed this time.
And he played that P.E.K.K.A really well. You see a lot of people getting way too aggressive with the P.E.K.K.A, and
Yeah, it's a
he used
defensive
it for,
card. People need to understand it's a defensive card first. Let's
and
see if we
Beast used
have.
it for exactly that.
And yeah, look at the counter push there. Really well played.
Wow,
Patience.
nice.
I need to try that deck. It looks okay. Looks easy to play as well. So
Yeah, you just defend and you build up a counter push and you take the tower.
I think this is good practice for the best of 3 format as well, with the competitive edge.
Oh,
So I guess that was it for that
it may
series.
have been.
Yeah, it looks so by the shot.
Yeah, so Beast must have took that.
Probably did, yeah. Then let's
I'm
see.
just going up in the trying to
We
see
have
if I can.
one
Yeah,
fourth
Beast
game
took
going.
that. It was
We'll have to. Yeah, the games are slowing down now, so
yeah, I went up and I seen Beast took the last match too, so
yeah, yeah, it's instincts left now, so Beast is definitely through
there.
there.
Oh,
Knallish is playing against Hussein.
wow, Hussein beat him 3 crowns to 0 in that last match with a Golem deck.
What?
Yeah,
Wow, do we know how many games in there did Knallish get busted, or is it 1-1 or something?
I'm gonna go up and look.
Hmm.
It looks like it might be Hussein up 1-0 is what it looks like.
Let's see if they can kill more than jump into
Yeah,
that. And
it's definitely 1-0 with Hussein's up in that.
yeah, it looks like it. Whoops. Yeah, let's go with the same. Knowledge is not gonna like being behind in a series, so
No, what's he
bring the
gonna
A
bring
game.
this time?
Yeah, I,
Probably
yeah.
a graveyard.
Especially if he counterpicked, I'm still lost. That's probably not something you want to do. And
Wow, really aggressive on Hussein's part. Off the bat, drops 8 elixir.
yeah, I think he just cycled the bats to get to the pump. That is aggressive.
Very aggressive.
Is he still running the P.E.K.K.A version, or is this just this? This looks like the old cycle one.
Yeah, there goes Canales with the graveyard.
Yes. No one is surprised there.
No,
No.
not at all. Get some good damage done, about 1,000 damage on that tower, but now he's
Yeah.
got to deal with this golem and
And yeah, the golem is dealt with nicely. But we have a Dark Prince roaming around still, but he's kiting it nicely with the Ice Golem. So he's definitely ahead in damage. Yeah,
yeah,
well played.
he's got the advantage with the elixir and tower.
Yeah. I don't know about playing the golem that aggressively, and also this is a problem. Dark Prince is defending the pump really well though.
Yeah, he
That's not a
is.
bad counter for a graveyard.
Well, he's got that splash damage. What aggressive
Oh
stance
no,
golem. Wow.
he pushed through. Had he played the golem a little bit more to the side, perhaps he would have blocked it and actually had the prince behind him. That would have been better. But this is gonna be yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
That's tower.
yeah,
It's all over with.
yeah. He still has time, but
He's
there's
running double
prince.
prince.
Ay ay
Wow.
ay.
Oh no. Did Canales give up?
I don't know if he can hold this. And no, he's placing all the elixir he can, but there's no elixir left. He
Oh
lost.
Lord.
An upset.
Wow. I'm
Wow.
speechless.
Yeah. Yeah, the Dark Prince defended the pump. It didn't take any damage, and that got him ahead. He mitigated almost all damage and still held the pump without taking a single hit.
Hey Hussein, guess what? You're playing the next UWRL.
Oh yeah, he made the team all of a sudden.
No, he already was guaranteed a spot the next month's rounds.
Yeah. Also, the Tombstone versions aren't the best ones against Golem.
No.
No, the deck Knowledge played is not great against Golem decks. So Akshay versus Beast
Yeah, that's looks like a good one to go into.
might have missed a game, but live through it.
Akshay's got a lot of screen time today. It always seems to happen that way. They are two guys.
Yeah, I mean, so it always ends up like that somehow.
And it's not on purpose.
Even on the open tournaments, this time we actually see the opponents ahead of time. But normally we just click a guy and it's versus the same guy we've already seen a couple of times. So yeah. But this time, since we started with Akshay, we're gonna probably be somewhat in sync with him for the rest of the tournament.
Yeah.
So yeah, and he's made it far, so that helps as well. I'm just gonna make sure that you have to commentate a little bit. I am adminning a bit.
All right. He drops that P.E.K.K.A behind the King Tower with the Princess at the bridge. Takes that out with the bats. The Beast throws a barrel. He misses one. Got Goblin though.
All right, so we see the Pekka again with
Pekka and the E-Wiz.
yeah, it's the we've seen both of these decks before. Well, that the Pekka.
He's leaking bad there. Wow.
Oh, yeah, the Pekka Hog is somewhat new-ish, but that bait deck has been around for forever. See how he deals with that. Yeah.
He got them both, all of them this time with the log. He missed one
Yeah,
last.
and they don't think. Oh, he missed with the tower. Got the Pekka, but they didn't get the Hog. Hog is getting a few hits in there.
2 hits, yeah.
Yeah, the damage is equalized. Nice
Ooh, them
read.
bats are,
Really nice read.
yeah. Them bats are a good counter to them
Yeah,
goblin burrows too.
especially if you juke them.
I mean, the
Oh,
only
that's
thing
nice.
you can really take care of them with
Oh,
is
perfect
the
log.
arrows.
Wow, took off the Ice Spirit and the Princess.
Nice lightning for the
Wow,
win.
well played.
Akshay, yeah.
Yeah, that was one rocket. He had to win on that push.
Yeah, it's so hard to get the Pekka to the tower against that Inferno tower.
I guess that was it there. Let's start looking for. Is that the? Can you look if Akshay already won one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Akshay versus Beast. Beast won the last one. So let's
Beast
see.
didn't win. No, they're playing again. Let's jump into it.
Yeah, so this is
Is it 1-1 or is it 1-0?
1-1. So this is the third match.
Yeah. So this will crown the first semi-finalist.
Yeah.
That will be
I like
interesting.
it when they come. I like it when they go all 3 matches. They seem to play a little bit harder that third match.
It's for all the marbles. Oh, that's gonna be some night damage as well.
Yeah.
Yikes! That went well. It's gonna be something to come back from now.
Hog's
gonna
gonna
be
do
2
some
hits.
good damage though.
Yeah.
Yep.
2
No
hits.
reason to place that Ice Spirit there though.
I think it was scared of a 3rd hit. Yeah, he's still behind though, but he made up some ground. But he was behind the game before as well, and he pulled that out in the end.
Oh, he's been behind a lot and come back.
Yeah. It's not how you want to play a hog deck, but
No.
sometimes it works out like that.
He got the Inferno Tower? Yes, he does.
And there goes the E-Wiz.
But the E-Wiz is gonna...
Ooh, that's gonna be value. It's gonna tank it nicely. Wow, this is gonna be hard to defend now.
Yeah,
He's not gonna make it, is he?
Tower.
Yeah.
That's Tower.
Nice
No,
comeback,
it's not.
and yep.
Yeah, it is. Wow. 3 hits.
No hits here.
You rarely
but...
see 3 hits.
Oh yeah. Yeah, even if you can stop the last hit, are you really gonna? With 5
No.
HP left, it's not gonna be worth it. No. But I somehow doubt he's gonna be able to hold this tower, so it's also gonna come down to the 3rd tower. Well, the 2nd tower, really. 3rd tower.
Yeah, the Pekka made it in front of the tower in time.
Yeah, but there's still 40 seconds left. He's gonna have time to cycle again. He might not make it, but
Inferno Tower. Ooh.
This could be damage though. Oh yes.
That's a bad place to put the Inferno Tower when you know your opponent has lightning. But he might not have known that was the last card he played.
No, the lightning has already been played. So he knew it. Yeah, this looks...
Oh, yes!
Yeah, it looks hard. It looks very hard. Yeah, even if he
Yeah,
kills that tower, he has to stop this.
and the E-Wiz is gonna get one hit.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
one ace given up. He could have stopped that hit. Yeah,
so Beast is gonna
nicely
move
played.
on here. It looks like.
Yeah, so our first semi-finalist is an underling. And just
Yeah,
needs
here
one
comes
hit
the
here.
hog for the win.
Yeah, and ooh,
He
no!
don't get it.
It's
Wow.
it's lightning time.
Yeah.
Yeah, nicely stopped. I didn't see
I
that one.
thought that hog was gonna get
Oh
that
yeah,
hit.
for sure, but no. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh Lord. So we got. Let me refresh my challenge bracket here, and if I can.
Let's go with party time versus I poison your eyes, perhaps?
Yeah,
No,
that sounds good.
let's go with
And it
Hussein in
looks.
space if he's gonna take some time.
Yeah. Hussein versus Space. It looks like Hussein's running that same Golem deck.
Yeah, but he beat Knowledge with it. Do you think he's gonna switch? He's gonna feel awfully good about that deck. I don't think he expected to beat Knowledge.
Oh yeah, our chat's gonna be going crazy later. Whew.
There's always gonna be some upsets, and as I said, that wasn't a good matchup for Knowledge. He doesn't like that to play against that deck.
Um,
And it's a fairly easy deck to play as well, so it's a good deck to bring to a tournament.
didn't Beast win that last match versus Akshay?
I think so.
Okay, so our bracket is
Yeah, the Sutek Shan is Beast.
not right.
No, he just doesn't have the same username.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, uh,
Yeah, this looks harder for Hussein though. This deck
yeah.
matches up better.
Oh, let's see here.
Space is rated, right?
Yeah, he's getting a ton of damage done in that tower there.
Yeah. Hussein is from Undertake.
Yeah, he's an Undertake player.
I
He's
Poison
one of the
Your
better
Eyes
players.
is also is the only in Underbelly who's made it to the top 8.
Oh, here comes the Golem Double Prince. That's a heck of a push.
Yeah, the with both minions and bats on top of that, that's not easy to
Oh
deal with.
man,
But the P.E.K.K.A is doing work and the Ewis is doing work too, but is it gonna be enough? It's gonna
it
need
looks
hit
like it
that.
is, but
Ooh, nice intercept.
wow,
Whew. Yeah,
Space defended
it's
that very well for.
yeah, but it's a strong deck in 2 times elixir. The Golem deck.
Well, I'm definitely copying that deck. I like that.
It's not my
I've been
style,
looking.
but you've been looking for
I,
something.
I've been looking for a good
Now
Golem
let's
deck.
see if he can deal with the. Oh, is he making it? Is he making it? It's gonna be close. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that was definitely a race.
Hussein keeps taking down rated players.
Man, when he's hot, he's hot. That's for sure.
Yep.
In fact, I'm gonna go in and copy Hussein's deck right now.
Let's see how Space adapts to that.
He's definitely gonna get a deck to hard counter that deck, but
Yeah, you don't expect Hussein to switch, do you?
No, not now.
I would have been dead certain that I would have built a counter deck from scratch if I had to in this instance.
Oh,
You know he's gonna play it one more time, right?
he's got to. I mean, he's playing it so well right now.
Well, he hasn't lost yet. Has he had a single map loss yet?
No, not
Hussein.
that I've seen.
Let's see how we find him in the brackets. No, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0.
So he hasn't lost at all yet.
No,
Wow.
he hasn't. Was that the first game or was it the second game between them?
I thought it was the first game, but
Yeah, it's taking some time though. All right, I didn't see a game, so I guess it's the first.
yeah, the last match I seen Hussein against this Canalish, so
Oberyn beat Makubulut. Let's see if he has already played against him before. Or if that's the first game. That's probably the first game as well. Yeah, that's the first game.
yeah, we could.
Are we? Let's go with Party Time and Poisoning Rita since they're not starting with the other series.
Yeah, they're definitely taking a long time there.
Yeah,
He's got to be building a deck.
yeah, I guess. But I haven't seen either of them queue, so we see the Fireball version. Yeah, that's the Hog version of the bait deck again. And I Poisoning
Is
Rice is actually
Poison?
not running an Expo. He's running
Is he?
Lavaloon.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna ask. I wasn't sure when he placed that balloon in the back by itself, but
Now it's sometimes you kind of have to do that because it's a clunky deck to adjust rotations with.
yeah, that's
So
tower.
he did it in the opposite order than what you normally do, but that's fine, especially against this deck.
I guess if you don't have a really good cycle in your hand and
Yeah,
you can
some
cycle.
sometimes you have to just play balloon. That's It's such a clunky deck. It doesn't have cycle cards.
No, I'm. It's
Sometimes
got
you have to
3/3
do
elixir,
Yeah, sometimes you just
4/3.
have to do something in the wrong order and you trust that you'll make it out. Sometimes you don't.
Is he playing lightning in that deck too, though?
I would expect so. What other card would they have?
Uh,
That's the last one. No,
freeze.
freeze.
Whoa! Oh, that was unexpected.
Yes.
I think I poisoned your rice. Didn't expect it neither.
In I
Or
poison your
party
rice.
time didn't expect it.
Yeah, party time got caught off guard there for sure.
Wow. I'd just let him take the tower here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he does.
And there goes the arrows. And now the problem is how do you stop the balloon with the freeze?
Freeze.
Yeah, you don't.
You
Wow,
don't.
fun deck. I like
Wow.
it.
I like that. And I know what I'm
Let's
gonna
watch
copy
him
that
work.
deck too. That's one thing I like about spectating these tournaments. You find a lot of really fun decks to play.
Yeah, every now and then, yeah, you see a lot of meta decks as well. But yeah,
It doesn't seem like these guys are playing a lot of meta decks today, though. I mean,
yeah, you are. We mostly
uh,
see meta decks.
it seems like that, you know, every other match we've watched, we've seen a off meta deck.
Yeah, not so many so far. But yeah, this was definitely something I haven't seen much of.
I mean, Lavaloon is a meta deck, but
Yeah,
he
but
had
the
let's
freeze
say
version, how often do you see the freeze version?
that's what I'm saying. We're seeing a lot of off meta cards played
Yeah,
within meta
the
decks.
archetypes they're hard to get around, I
Yes.
guess. But Hussein versus Space has played the Hussein won this one as well. Did he? Yep.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
he's
he defeated the Pekka deck again.
wow.
Party time versus I Poison Your Eyes.
So let's see. Let's see if he
So
plays the same deck.
yeah, party time. It's time to go now. We're gonna have. If you win this, it's gonna be 3 underlings in the semifinals.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, we'll have to see if I Poison Your Eyes probably to defeat Party Time and represent Underbelly in the semis as well. Some more
I can't
diversity would be cool.
I can't believe the rated players are getting knocked out like they are.
There aren't any left. All rated players are out.
That's
That's not something you would have called beforehand.
mm-mm.
No,
Never would have thought
I'm
it.
not surprised that we see a few underlings at top, but I expected more diversity. Well, perhaps I didn't expect more diversity. I just expected a different diversity.
A Hog Night Witch deck.
But yeah, we've seen I Poison Your Eyes play before
Oh
in
yeah.
tournaments, and he's been doing well. And this really shows that it isn't a fluke. He's
Oh,
here to stay.
that's what I tell all the guys in my clan. It's like I don't really care what your trophies are.
No, they
When you go into tournament play, it's a whole different game.
yeah.
Uh, everybody's at an equal level,
I
man.
don't even know if I Poison Your Eyes is. Oh yeah, I think he might be over 4K, but I don't think it's much.
I can tell you Hussein's not over 4K.
Yeah, I'm not certain that I Poison Your Eyes is either actually, but yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna jump.
hopefully
I'm
we'll
gonna.
see them in the sub 4K tournament as well in the future.
Yeah,
For a
I
little while
jumped out of
anyway.
the tournament. Uh, Party times of 41.87. His
Yeah,
highest was
party time we know,
43.44.
but I Poison Your Eyes is the question. I don't.
Let's see.
If he's a Ling, you
Oh,
can pretty much expect him to be over 4K. But in Belly, it's not
yeah,
self-evident.
yeah. He's his highest trophies are 43.33, and he's
Oh,
what
that's good. It's really high for Belly then.
right
Oh,
evenly
the Bandit,
matched.
yeah.
To be honest,
Yeah, it's close. But I Poison Your Eyes seems to have the edge here as well.
you better do something about this P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah, but that's not gonna be a problem, is it? We just
Not
talked
now,
over
no.
this game, we didn't even commentate it at all. Our bad. It just worked out that way. Yeah, that was well played. I mean,
Definitely.
both played.
They both played strong.
Yeah, and both played the
Definitely.
same archetype, although Party Time went more off meta and got punished.
That seems to be what happens. You go off meta, you get
You get
punished.
punished. Yes, that is often what happens. It's meta for a reason.
Yep.
So it's Oberyn versus I Poison Your Eyes and Beast versus Hussein. So we have 3 clans represented. 2 underlings,
Yeah.
1 underbelly, and 1 undertake.
Pretty diverse. All right. So I think they're waiting
Whoops.
for us to go ahead and tell them to go. We're gonna start.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm typing it
Baron.
out and not being so very successful. Poison Your Eyes. Whoops.
Are we gonna have them flip flop and play one match and then let the other ones play while they switch decks? Or
No, we just do a third at one series at a time.
okay,
That's gonna be more fun.
yeah, it'll take a little bit longer, but
No, it's gonna take the same time actually.
yeah. Who knows? My brain's all over the place
Yeah.
today.
Let's yeah. We haven't seen Oberyn play so far. It's just been.
No.
Let's see how we performed. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Yeah, he hasn't lost a single game yet.
It looks like he is playing Expo, possibly.
Yeah, he plays some Siege. He has a fairly
His
high
favorite cards, Three Musketeers.
he has a fairly high personal best as well compared to some.
Yeah. 49-13.
Yeah.
And that was last season. He's at 47-74 right now, so
Let's see. Why aren't they? Why are we umming and not starting? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see if we see our first siege deck, since we have two siege players.
yeah.
Let's see who
And they both
cancels. They both cancel.
both cancel.
Called it.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. I wonder how many times I've seen that happen or done that. It's like when you're
Too
trying to
many.
pass people, pass someone opposite you, and
Oh, jeez.
you crisscross.
All
Adjust and
right.
adjust. All right, let's see if we see something we haven't seen yet. Hopefully,
Get
can I
it
pray for an
done.
expo? No,
I'd love to see an
that's a bait
expo.
deck most likely, and that's probably the Pekka,
No,
the Pekka
yeah,
Hoagie played earlier. It's a good deck.
yeah. There's Ewiz. So.
And there's the bats. Yeah, that's the Pekka deck. And that's a miner.
Minor.
Oh, and he tanks well. The Pekka absorbs it.
Pekka's gonna take some damage though.
Pekka is pretty much dead.
Yeah, he's gone. Good luck.
But yeah, 7 elixir stop.
Stop 5. But I mean,
Yeah, well, a miner was in there as well, so. But yeah, that he got some chip there.
it gave
So
him time to build up elixir too.
there's the
Oh,
siege.
mortar.
There is the siege.
Mortar.
Just like I wanted.
Mortar miner.
I did not
Wow.
I did not expect a mortar though. I thought it would be an expo.
No, most people are playing Expo because Expo's a little bit stronger. But
Well,
it's
that's
more of a
been the
risk.
case for quite a time now. Oh wow, the minion horde is doing work so far.
Yeah,
A
it is.
nice intercept with the miner as well, or perhaps not. No, I think it worked out fine. Still steadily ahead in damage, and the mortar can be played quite efficiently as defense against the hog as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cheap enough card too.
Yeah, it's an even trade. Yeah, he's playing the Pekka offensively.
Yeah, that should nope. Drop that
That's
E-Wiz
gonna
just
die
in
though.
time.
Yeah.
Spear goblins take care of them bats, but the mortar connects over on that P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah, I probably wanted the tower instead, but the minion horde cleans that up nicely.
Oh, that's gonna be some damage.
Yeah, that combo has been the game really. The miner in front of the minion horde. That's been all the damage. And he connects on the other side as well. Wow, he's playing two fronts here. He has got both way down. So unless he fumbles this, because there isn't really a good way for him to deal with the minion horde as a defensive card. It doesn't have any AoE spell or anything like that. So the minion horde is a real weakness for this deck. Nicely intercepted with goblins. Stopped all damage. The problem is that he has to be really careful with both lanes. Oh, he takes one hit. I didn't. Ooh, double princess.
Princesses in the log.
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
it.
then the rocket for the win.
That is it.
Wow. So
Well played.
Oberon
That wasn't even close.
Oberon's still undefeated right now.
Yes. Is it possible for him to go through the whole tournament undefeated? That would be sensational.
Uh, I tell you, I looked to see who's same in Oberon in the finals.
Oh, you think Hussein is gonna take it? Of
I
course you
I
have.
think.
Of course you have to cheer on your guy.
Well, it's not that I have to cheer him on. It's just that he's been playing so strongly.
Yeah,
But so has Beast. So
yeah. I don't. There aren't any weak players at this point.
there we go.
Hmm.
Let's see if they play the same decks. I don't think they will. Here comes goblins.
No, there's
There's
a
a
difference.
clump. So
Is that the freeze
that's what I was
lava loon?
thinking.
Probably. He's behind an elixir now, but Oberyn. But yeah, that looks like the standard.
Yep, there it
Yeah.
is.
So it's all about executioner placement now then for Oberyn,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I bet that's what he play or not.
yeah.
You
You were thinking
usually
hog
don't
next.
have. Yeah, it's a different version. It's not the executioner,
No, it's just.
but the Ewis is doing work. Nice sap. Yeah, no damage
Well,
and
he
counter.
countered that lava hound really well.
Yeah, I did. He pumps and takes damage. 3 hits, 2 hits.
Yeah, he got a couple hits in there, but
Yeah, he has to stop this, otherwise
he's
it's
got to
gonna be.
defend this.
No, that's lightning range. He can kill that whenever. Oh, that's even sap range.
What is he doing here? Is he just?
No, he's playing this as a 2-1. So he opted to take the damage and go for the elixir lead, and he's gonna try and win this 2-1. That's a call you sometimes have to make as a beatdown and lava loon player. That was very nicely stopped though. But he has to be able to deal with this now.
Yeah, I mean, when I
It's
play
nice.
Golem, I'll let him take a tower, but
Yeah, it's kind of the same style as a golem deck. You have a tank and you have stuff that really hurts behind it. So it isn't really different.
I was just surprised with the way
Yeah, it
he defended the first lava hound that he would let him take a tower.
yeah, he's using the lightnings defensively really well. And wow, the that freeze just whiffed. It's like that was very well placed with the Ewis. It's well disciplined. And you're
Yeah.
gonna see some lightnings here, perhaps? Yep.
Yep.
It's gonna be
That
enough.
balloon's gonna make that
No, it's gonna
tower.
hit. And that's it. That's 1-1. He didn't
So
think that
now
would
we're
happen.
going. No, I didn't think that was
That would
gonna happen.
happen. Yeah, otherwise he opted just to defend. He hasn't pushed since, but look at that counter push on both towers.
Man.
Wow, and he opted to do the same thing this time. He went for he went for the elixir lead, and he went for a base race.
Yeah.
And is it gonna work?
It
It
looks
kind of
like it's
looks
gonna
like
work.
it. Coming
It's
back from
definitely gonna
behind,
work.
that tower should be
He can't
down.
stop that.
Another balloon coming
No
in.
way.
Wow, this really worked
No
out.
way.
It's really worked
Wow.
out to just sacrifice the damage and get the elixir lead. But it was really tight to get the first tower. That was a close call.
Wow.
Turns out he didn't. He
So
made the right choice.
yeah, he did. That freeze was definitely the all-star.
Yeah, he barely used it
Whew.
that much, but yeah.
Just that last freeze on that P.E.K.K.A. gave him time
Yeah,
to drop
that gave him the time to hold the base race. Yeah, the base race there might be a bad idea, but especially since you know there's a freeze. But yeah,
when he froze that P.E.K.K.A., it gave him time to drop down the
yeah,
Goblin
he
Gang. The
completely
Goblin Gang
missed.
took out the.
He more or less completely missed the freeze before that.
Yeah, he missed 2 freezes before that.
Yeah, yeah, and still came back. As soon as it's 1-1, you normally have an edge with the heavier deck. So, and that's what happened.
So Oberon lost his first match, the tournament.
Yep, and not the match, but yeah, he lost
The
one round or one whatever you want to call it, one frame.
yeah,
Let's
I don't
see
know
if
what
they.
you'd call it.
Yeah,
I thought it would be a match within the series.
yeah, I guess we can call it that as well. Yeah, let's see if
Alrighty.
they adjust any. It felt like it was somewhat evenly matched, just that just Poison Your Eyes happened to
I,
come up ahead this time.
I look to see Poison Your Ice play that Lava Hound deck again.
Oh, you like that
Every,
one, do you?
yeah, I do. But he's taken a long time to accept, so
Yeah, but he was a bit tardy the first time as well, so it might just be nerves. Breathe in,
oh
breathe
yeah.
out. Especially if you aren't used to playing tournaments in a competitive setting, it's gonna wear on you a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit
Oh yeah.
tingly. I remember the first times. It's an experience for sure. Oh, okay.
And he does. He brings a Lava Hound.
Yeah. So perhaps we can assume it's the same deck, and Oberyn has definitely switched gear. Is that
Whoa. A balloon down one side, the Lava Hound down the other.
Let's see if he has something to deal the
How's he going to
balloon.
defend that?
He's
He
not.
can't.
Oh, it's a
3
3M.
Muskies.
Takes one hit, but he has a counter push now. And the
That's
three muskies are
definitely
hard to defend, and that's not a good matchup for the loon. Yeah, that's tower down.
no.
Yeah, he gave up.
Baron.
He gave up.
He's going to take the series.
Now it's still 1-1, right?
I think he's going to take it here.
Yeah, but this is the...
That's a third match.
It is. Is it?
Yeah.
Have I
Baron just
forgot
took
about
it.
the first? What was the first?
Yeah.
Yeah, did I? I probably did. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, that was
Baron won the first.
yeah. You're completely right.
Poison won the second. And
I thought that was the earlier series for some reason. I don't know why.
yeah. Wow.
Oops. Okay.
We go through so many games. It's not
Yeah, I mean
hard
it starts
to.
to bleed together after a while. Don't hate me for it. No, yeah, yeah. I remember the game, but I just thought it was the previous series. But no, this is true.
Man, that hurts.
Yeah, yeah. One misclick and you're out. I don't
So
even.
Beast versus Hussein.
Yep.
I got it typed in already.
Oh, cool. I don't have to. I'm a crap typist, so I'm very, very bad at typing. I'm even
Me
worse at
too.
typing by hand. It is
I'm
virtually
tired.
unreadable.
I'm on the tablet today, so
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's not even get into that. That's just bad for me. Ish.
here they go.
Let's see if we can have a Ling versus Ling in the final. I would enjoy that. But I guess you want your guy to win.
When I'm spectating, I don't cheer for anyone. I
Oh,
try to
I'm fairly
try
okay
to
with
be
being
fair.
biased here, so. Okay, so we both see.
Both bring out a pump.
Yeah, both bring out heavy decks. Yeah, and normally the conventional wisdom is that the P.E.K.K.A deck should have an edge here, but so far we've seen Hussein just plow through
Oh no.
the P.E.K.K.A decks. And yeah,
That prince
the
is gonna do
prince
some
snuck
damage.
through. Yeah,
Now he's gonna kill the
it
executioner. Oh boy, this is
that's the
rough.
problem with the deck is
That's a
that
tower.
yeah, you can push heavy on both lanes with it, and most decks doesn't happen to have a response for that. And
That's
one
it.
slight mistake, and this is what happens.
Oh, there goes another tower right here. I think Beast should take his tower here. You think 4 hits? No.
Close,
Wow,
close.
that's kind of lucky on Hussein's part.
Yeah, if the tower would have gone down, it would have been almost reset.
I'm surprised Hussein dropped a golem there though.
Instead of a pump.
Yeah.
I think he already did the pump, but the miner went for it,
Is he
right?
gonna after that last push though? Is he gonna run the P.E.K.K.A or the double prince down the other lane?
No, he's gonna
No.
do it behind. Yeah.
I think I might have.
Yeah, that's probably the better play. Because the executioner here really eats it. But he
Yeah, I
doesn't. He
mean,
doesn't really have any big spells. So he went for ship, and he goes for ship here as well. Yeah, that's a tower down.
yep,
That went well. And the wow, that golem was misplaced. Really,
definitely.
you don't want it being killed by a 10 HP P.E.K.K.A. That that might be the game.
Yeah,
Might be
Hussein's
the
in
game.
trouble here.
Yeah.
Big trouble.
And I think that was the golem there. He just threw away 8 elixir. How do you come back from that?
He's defending though. I mean,
Yeah, but he's taking damage.
no, that's
And he's behind an elixir due to the pump. It takes
no
a miracle
way.
here. And that's a huge mistake with the golem.
Yeah, I think. Oh, he's gonna.
He's gonna try and base race, but
The golem is slightly faster than the P.E.K.K.A.
it's definitely closer as well. Wow.
Oh, them were clutch arrows. That just won him the match. Them arrows just won him the match.
Yeah,
He should have placed the minions and then waited for them arrows, and then dropped the bats.
Yeah, for a 3-for-5 trade is too much value. All right, so far it looks good for the double links. We'll see.
Yeah.
In this
the
instance,
P.E.K.K.A
we
definitely
at least,
hard counters.
Yeah, but Knalish tried the P.E.K.K.A as well, and he got pummeled. And we've seen other P.E.K.K.A decks go up against Hussein's deck, and they've all been destroyed.
See, when he placed that one golem right into the P.E.K.K.A, that lost him the match.
Yeah, I would have played pretty much the exact same deck as Beast did versus Hussein here.
Oh yeah,
The double responses. Oh yeah, the split push was beautiful.
Oh
but
my goodness!
Then he has kept the miner kept taking out the pump, and forced him to play golem without the pump, more or less. And
but if you see a split, split push playing that hard,
the split push is really really hard at that point because he had placed a pump as well. So early on, it's a clunky deck. You can't rotate to both responses. And the miner had just gotten shut down by the Dark Prince. So the Dark Prince was already placed. So he just added one. So it worked out perfectly. But the rest of the game, the miner on the pump just put him ahead in too much elixir, and the misplaced golem. That's 8 elixir. That puts you well in the hole.
Yeah, he was definitely playing from behind because of that
Oh
miner.
yeah, yeah. I mean that 8 elixir is gone. That's not something you want to see. So all right. So we see a miner control there, and we still see the the safety Pekka here. And not surprising that we see him staying with the Pekka, but
Yeah,
so this is the
I
first time
think
we see Hussein play something else.
yeah, I think he made a good decision by playing something else
Yeah, I
because
think he had to, because even with the excellent start last game, he still got
yeah,
he still lost.
yeah,
But
he had to play a different
it's not
deck.
as a heavy of a counter deck this time towards the golem. It's the oh so common hog Pekka. We see a lot of
Just
this
at that,
deck now.
yeah.
Yeah, it's awfully close. It's like what, 42 damage in between them. Oh, nice goblins. Yeah, it's even closer now,
Oh,
17 damage.
yeah.
Huh.
It's I don't know what's gonna happen here. The the decks are so evenly matched.
Yeah, so far they're really just trading punches. And yeah, the lead switched. Barely. Ooh, now it's different. Now he has to deal with this.
Yeah, them
Huge
bats will make quick.
Pekka. Yeah,
Ooh,
the bats are not gonna be a factor, unfortunately.
no, not with that zap.
And the bandit is gonna hurt. Ooh,
Yep,
he
that's.
placed they're outside.
Oh,
The
that was a.
goblins ended up outside the poison, and that saved his bacon for sure.
Yeah, it did.
And the leader switched again.
The back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, let's see if he can support this. Yeah, he does. And
One
that's
hit.
2 lightnings. Yes, this managed to survive this. That's 2 bandits. Oh, nice golem.
Oh
In the
yeah.
nick of time. Yeah, so he has a little bit of a lead now. Oh, he placed the miner too close. Had he placed it on the further side, the Ewis wouldn't have reached.
Yeah, he definitely should have put that on the back side of the tower with that
And
Ewas being in
there's the
front.
win.
That's the game.
Well played.
Wow. So we've got Lings versus Lings in the finals.
Yes, indeed, we do.
Oh, Baron versus Beast. This is gonna be exciting. But Hussein played well throughout the whole tournament.
Oh yeah, he didn't lose a map until the semis.
I think when you play so many games and you win, and then you lose, it throws you in a bad mental state, and it's hard to come back from.
Beast versus no, I'm lagging. Uh, Beast versus who was the other? Auburn.
Yep.
Did you see any BM? Because I didn't.
No, can you kick Hussein real quick? Just
Yes,
so we don't have any
of course.
things.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you
I
hear
just
that?
don't
The
want
same
him.
endorsed by your leader. Mm-hmm.
He don't know when to stop.
So let's stop him early. Okay. No, I didn't see
Oh
any BM. Did you see any BM?
no, none at
No.
all.
No. Thank you. I know
No BM there.
I know I'm very insensitive towards that stuff, but yeah.
Oh, I'm terrible. I hate BMing. I don't like to
Yeah,
see it at
but
all.
some
But
think one emote is BMing.
no, 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 not at all.
And I tend to not agree. Hmm. No, I definitely no BM, and it's a tournament. If you can BM, it's here.
Yeah, I mean, this would be the only place some would be allowed.
Yeah, I mean it's
It wasn't nothing
you
overboard
can
if there was
still
any at all.
mute it.
Yeah,
Seriously.
exactly.
No, it wasn't like it was spamming or anything. So
No, I
no.
mean if you spam BMs against another underworld player, that's one thing. I mean,
Yeah.
one
Still,
friendly
it's a
emote is
tournament. If you it's entertainment value at that point. It isn't
hmm
a practice game. It's actually a tournament game.
yeah. I
That is
don't
different to me at least.
I think my guys are hypersensitive because I don't allow it at all.
Yeah,
Because
but it's
if I allow it within
just
clan,
mute it
then
then. If you know you're sensitive to
exactly.
it. Uh,
I just if I allow it in the clan, they're gonna end up somebody's gonna go overboard and somebody's gonna get upset
yeah.
and just
I don't like the extra movement, and the bubbles actually blocks troops. You can hide stuff
yeah,
behind
it's
it.
exactly. It's
I
very
am muting
distracting.
every game. There, I
Ex-
never see any emotes.
First thing I do.
Yes, it's terrible. Why aren't we starting? Yes, for all the marbles now, which isn't anything other than honor of being crowned the champion of the first Underworld Open.
Yeah, Beast must be building a deck.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
I
Oberyn
mean,
played with some diversity as well.
yeah, he did. That's the one thing about these tournaments is everybody sees your deck. Everybody can see your deck, so
Yeah,
you definitely got to have a lot of them in your pocket.
yeah. You you will struggle as a one-trick pony.
And if you're good enough to make it to the finals, you should have one or two decks that you don't play throughout the series.
So yeah, I mean,
With
Hussein really just stomped his way through on one deck, and that can be detrimental because you need high comfort with more than one, especially towards the end.
that was a new deck I've seen from Hussein. I
Yeah, I've seen double prince before, but I don't know if I've seen golden double prince before.
It's definitely expensive.
Yes, it's very expensive. But it really worked out, and especially against decks who only has one response for it. I mean, the P.E.K.K.A hasn't proved enough, but due to the split and
Yeah.
the Dark Prince having okay AOE at this point, just plows through things.
Yeah, Dark Prince is really strong since the buff.
The difference we saw when Hussein lost was you had the P.E.K.K.A, but you also had the Executioner and Tornado, and that's two solid responses for a golem.
oh, definitely.
So that was just piling it on, and that took it out. But that's perhaps not something you want to play against, say, a bait deck. So you
All
might
right.
counter that deck and then play against something completely different, and that would hurt you for sure. All right, we're going in. I've kept the finals as a best of three due to I don't know how long time this would take. And I've
Yeah, best.
looking at the
That's,
time, I'd say that best of three is just about right.
yeah, it's plenty, especially with these tournaments growing.
Yes.
We may have to,
May have to make the first round best of one or something. We'll see.
yeah, start streaming the third round or something if they get any bigger.
Yeah, but as long as it's as long as we can contain it into one clan, I think we're fine. Once we can't, then we will have to look at things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we see Pekka decks, which is probably what we've seen the most. That and bait.
But that Ewa's got a lot of damage done right off the bat, though.
Yes, Ewis hurts a lot.
That was a strong lightning there.
Yep, I have to be able to defend the other lane though. It's gonna take some hits there. Not too bad
But
though. It's
there's
500
he
damage or
doesn't
so.
have zap and cycle. Oh,
But
there it
but
is.
but
That's tower
that's gonna hurt.
2.
And Golem intercepts that. But yeah, that's
Ooh,
2 solid hits.
that ice golem
And
saved the
yeah,
tower.
that's 2 lightnings. So it's within spell cycle range. So that's not
Yeah,
something you want to
definitely.
see.
I think I would start pushing the other lane here if I could. But he opts. Oh, that hog's gonna get her done.
Yeah, 1 hit is enough. That's lightning range. Now I'm fine with him making it from 1 hit. Then he can finish it whatever, and he takes the P.E.K.K.A. for a walk.
Oh, definitely. It's definitely a personal choice. Pekka's on a long walk.
Yeah. No, I kind of agree with that decision. Just 1 hit is fine. And ooh, is the tower going down?
One more?
Nope.
Nope.
And P.E.K.K.A. defense. Uh,
What's he gonna do to deal with that hog?
that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it is. That's gonna be a 4
Woo!
hits, 5
5.
hits, 6 hits, 7 hits.
Uh,
Oh wow!
come back.
Yeah,
That's
that
exactly what
definitely
we want
turned
to
the
see
game
in the
around
finals.
here.
Yeah, he's still behind, but
Oh look,
he needs just
they're-
1 hit, and then
and he's got it.
yeah,
That's
that's
tower.
that's tower. The problem is the other lane now, because he can kill that with the right tower with a sap, and that
Look
tower
at
is
all that damage he
already
got done.
yeah, exactly. Look at the damage he traded, and here we see the sap. Yep, or was that a
Oh,
lightning?
Baron got a. Yeah,
I didn't have the sap.
that was a lightning.
Whew. That's not the trade you want to do. Look what that
That's
cost him.
definitely good thing he had 6 elixir at hand there.
Uh-huh. He had to wait for it. Oh, that's lightning range.
Oh, lightning range.
There isn't
Good
enough
game.
time now, I think.
No,
Yeah. And he
he was
tried to
already
block
back
it
to
with
the
the
lightning.
goblins, but not quite.
You can't block it with the goblins. It's
Tight
the
game.
lightning targets the highest HP
Yeah, well,
troops.
I've seen people block lightning finish with skeleton army, so if the tower is low enough.
Yeah. You'd have to be lower than the tower would have to be under 77, I believe it is for
Yeah,
skeleton
I
army.
don't know the health right now. But something like that, yeah. All right. So Beast took it. I actually don't know what my pick would have been, but I liked the diversity of Oberyn's play the round before.
Yeah, I couldn't have picked a winner there. They both have been playing
Very well, yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely.
This has been one of the best tournaments for gameplay that I've seen in weeks. Really
Yeah,
good games.
but it's the first open bracket tournament. So that makes sense that we see more high level play than we saw the last week when we did the sub 4K.
No, I mean I'm talking tournaments all together between our 2K tournament, last week's
Yeah,
tournament.
I
I mean,
don't think we actually see as many high level players in the 2K as we do in this format.
oh no, this is definitely going to be
Normally
good for our channel.
normally we have like 3 or 4, high skill player in the 2K, but here we had, yeah, I don't know, 20.
You know, I think we actually are getting just as many players wanting to play this as we are in that 2K tournament.
Yeah,
And I mean,
yeah,
you don't,
have about the same actually playing.
yeah, and you don't win nothing here.
Yeah,
It
but
it kind of
the
baffles me.
format is more appeasing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I hope they add in-game bracket tournaments eventually.
yeah. I know that
They're gonna
they're not.
rehaul the system, so I don't know what they're gonna do though. I haven't looked it up.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
know
know
in
anything?
October, but they said they weren't going to put tournament bracket play in the next
Ah,
update there in October.
yeah, but the December one, I'm thinking. The October one.
Possibly, they
But
definitely need to bring it to
they
game.
said they were gonna rehaul the system. I haven't checked the details. I just hope it's more variety in tournament modes, and bracket is definitely one that should be in there.
I think it'd be cool to see some diversity in cart levels in tournament play.
The problem is that I don't know if they would add options for best of three, best of five, or if it just would be best of one. Because
Here
if
they
it's just gonna
go.
be best of one, then we might as well continue with this.
Oh, exactly.
Let's see if any one of them has adjusted. That looks like a Baytech. I'm just calling it. No,
Oh, a mortar.
it's the Mortar one again. I'm happy.
What, he played Mortar Hog last time, was it?
Yes, the Mortar Hog was the last thing he played. Yeah, that's true. Is he just absorbing the damage, or he placed the Ice Spirit too early?
Definitely a good thing that Mortar got that shot off on that E-Wizard. We'd have seen a lot more damage done there.
Yes. Wow, it's that turned out to be an awful lot of nothing on both sides.
Yeah,
Some chip damage on each,
they're
but
just
yeah,
both so closely matched.
yeah, this is how it's
You think
supposed to be.
Oberon can take this one?
Uh, yeah, I think so. I mean, the lightning is problem though, but
Yeah,
since he
it
didn't
is.
hit with it, it
Oh
helps.
no, that's gonna be a lot of damage there. He's gonna
Yeah.
get 3 hits with that mortar if he doesn't do something about it.
Oh, there comes.
There it
Yeah,
is. Man,
yeah.
half a
That
tower
was.
right there.
Yeah, the problem with the hog lightning is pretty strong against Sage. But if you miss the lightning, that helps.
And he's just playing a straight up mortar deck too with the miner.
Yeah,
But
we he has doubled win conditions, but
his last
there's
card's got
chip.
to be a rocket.
Yeah, or some form of big spell.
I guess he could be playing Fireball log too. That's
Oh,
pretty
nice
popular.
spirit is the arrows. Yeah, nice, nice. It's gonna get more hits. This taking the minion horde for a walk, and yeah, another hit.
That minion horde's gonna do some damage. No, it
That
don't.
we're starting to reach the range of rocket and log.
Yeah, I
This one is gonna be hard to turn
close.
around. One hit here is enough,
Yeah,
and there's the
and
hit.
you got him.
Yeah,
2.
that's a
Good
good
game.
game. Yeah.
Here comes a rocket.
Now
He might not
you
even.
want to defend this first. One thing
Oh,
at a time.
definitely,
One thing at a time.
definitely. I just don't think that Pekka's got time.
No, he doesn't.
Oh,
And here we go.
and the log for the win.
Yep,
Nice.
1-1. Deciding game.
Wow.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh boy.
Making my own fanfares.
Hold up. I gotta go grab a charger. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you do want juice when watching finals. It would be sad with someone just disappearing like that. What? Oh no! No.
All right, I'm
Oh,
back.
I'm getting a message about that the stream might not be working.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Can you check? Because Felinia is saying that she's only getting a timer, and that was a while ago.
That's not good.
No, it looks
Ain't
right
good,
on
ain't
my
good.
end, but I'm not actually watching the stream. Ah, no, Felinia just looked, watched the wrong thing. Phew! Phew! Phew!
Oh, good.
You scared me there. Don't do that to
Yeah,
me, seriously.
that was a lot of work for nothing if there was just a timer.
Ay, ay, ay. That would have been bad.
Oh Lord,
Oh yeah.
we're
Oi.
going on an hour and 45 here.
Yeah, have they started the next game without me jumping into it?
Yeah, yeah. He's playing. Beast playing Expo.
Sorry.
O'Baron drops down a P.E.K.K.A to take out the Expo.
Let's blame the delay on Felinia and just enjoy the gameplay. Sorry about that. My bad.
Whew.
I forgot about the game. Oops.
Here comes the hog. That's gonna do some work. Oh,
Yeah,
and he pulls it into the king tower to activate it.
nice. So we
And
see another siege deck then, but from the opposition.
yeah, bad thing is O'Baron's playing a good counter deck for the siege. That P.E.K.K.A counters that Expo pretty well.
Yeah, I'm getting messages that the stream is actually working from more than one source now. So never
You're
trusting
leaking.
Felinia again again regarding streaming issues. Phew.
Uh, oh,
That would have been bad.
Felinia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Let's focus on the game. Yeah.
she scared us.
So not a huge lead so far.
No, it's just pretty much back and forth here. But that Expo, is that gonna? No, it's not gonna connect. It's gonna hit
No,
that P.E.K.K.A.
they bought enough time for the P.E.K.K.A. And the
Yeah,
P.E.K.K.A. is not even taking that much damage. Oh, now he got
no.
frozen. So now he's
But
taking more damage.
is it gonna have time? No, it's
No,
not gonna
it
take that
runs
Ice Wizard
away.
out.
Took it for a walk. Well played.
Definitely well played.
So there's an awful lot of nothing.
Uh, they're both got decent decks. I mean, I
They,
couldn't guess who's gonna
they
win
both
here.
got decent decks against each other, yeah.
Exactly.
Well, the mini P.E.K.K.A. and the tornado, it's gonna be awfully hard to cycle through that as the hog deck.
Yeah.
That's not something I want to play against.
Oh no, that
Double
hog's gonna do
responses.
some. No, good
Yeah, it
tornado.
might still do some damage, you'll see. Yeah, but not
But he
that
drops
much.
that mini P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah, the mini P.E.K.K.A. is so annoying in combination with the tornado. One is okay, but when you have to cycle past two, it just gets very annoying.
Oh
I am not a
man,
fan.
back and forth
And
here.
now he used the tornado on the P.E.K.K.A. instead of the hog, but he's taking
He
a
had
hit.
to.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. I wonder if you can cycle past now, but you don't have that many cheap cycle cards here. It's four level, four two elixir cards. So he ends up using the P.E.K.K.A. as an offensive unit in this. Now he's trying to
I think
split push. It's probably
I
the way
think
to
he
go.
just dropped
Wow.
the Expo defensively here and
That
Fireball
took
log
some
cycle when he
damage there.
can.
But now is the issue.
That connected. That might
Ooh,
be.
no,
Oh
the
man,
whiz caught it. He's still taking some
that's gonna do
damage.
some work still.
Yeah, and the whiz on top of
That's
that, it's starting to
almost
be
Fireball.
fireball range. Yeah,
Yep, Fireball
that's it.
range.
Oh no,
Log.
log.
Log for the win. 229 a Fireball does that tournament standard.
Yeah, And then we need a log as well.
So
Which
I
shouldn't be a
mean, as soon
problem
as
to
he
cycle
gets,
to, right? Oh, he
no, he's
saves
just
it. Yeah. And
there.
there's
It
the good game.
is. Wow,
Whew!
what a tournament!
That was close.
Congratulations, Beast. That was excellent gameplay. Both of you guys, Oberon and Beast.
Yeah,
I mean,
we saw great gameplay from a lot of players today. Actually, the level was fairly high.
yeah, this was very successful. This tournament. These guys played so well. Just
We didn't really see a lot of bad games at all.
no,
The quality was pretty high all the way through, all the way from the
I think
first
the
round.
I think the worst game we seen was that world record for
Oh
how fast
yeah,
you can take a three crown.
I had forgotten about that one. Yeah,
That
what did that
that
take?
was
15 seconds? Oh,
maybe.
yeah. Well,
Oh,
congratulations to
uh,
Beast for
absolutely.
just
Con-
beasting, I guess.
and congratulations to Lings. I mean,
Yeah, the
you guys are really
first and second place. Yeah. Yeah, well,
standing out.
yeah, well, thanks to Hussein for beating all the rated players.
Yeah, he took out a couple of them, didn't he?
Yeah, I did.
Oh
He was on the
man.
spree there for a while. Yeah, it's an interesting deck, that one. I think we're gonna see some more of that. Because
Oh yeah.
if you don't counter it specifically, it seems awfully hard to deal with.
Yeah, I think that double prince would even be strong with the P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah, that's quite
Uh,
possible, and the P.E.K.K.A costs less as well.
yeah,
Hmm.
maybe even stronger to do a double lane push.
Although the problem with the P.E.K.K.A is that you can distract it just as well as the princes, so they react to the same things.
Yeah, true.
So that might be a downside.
Maybe a giant double prince.
Yeah, it's also more
That would
flexible. Does the same thing. Could have some fun with that.
yeah.
All right, so I guess that's it for us today. I won't be around for Saturday, so will you be okay on your own then?
Ooh, I can do my best.
Should probably use a co-host though. But I think we have you
Yeah.
set up now, so you actually can stream without lag and so on.
Yeah, we'll definitely try her again. If
Yeah,
not, I'll be recording it at the same time. That way, it does make the channel for sure.
yeah, we'll sort it out somehow. And yeah, that's it for the Underworld Open. And we will be back with Underworld Weekly. And hopefully we'll actually be able to release some Underworld League soon as well. We have the footage, we just haven't done anything with it. So until next time,
Definitely.
hopefully before Saturday, we'll see. No promises. But until then, have a good time and keep
Later
clashing.
on.